frustrated Pochettino. Chelsea are yet to find a goal, but I would imagine he'll be pretty pleased with the way that they're playing.
Yeah, players playing with confidence.
Disassi to Palmer. Jackson. Disassi will continue his run. Brentford just not keeping the ball at the moment. It's just inviting more pressure. Caicedo. Cucurella. Sterling had spotted the movement from Palmer. Tinaku got his head to there.
Yeah, Paul Palmer is so football bright. He understands the game. He's pulling the strings wherever he pops up.
One thing that struck me when I first heard him speak as a Manchester City player, as a youngster, was his real confidence, his inner belief. He said his ultimate aim is to win the Ballon d'Or, which clearly is a lofty aim, but why not reach for the stars?
Absolutely. There's so much potential. People were surprised when he came here, but he obviously knew that he was going to play if he played well.
On the ball again here. Looking his confident self. Movement from Cucurella. Gallagher. Brentford making themselves as difficult as possible to break down here. Sterling with the flick. Disassi. Sterling, Jackson in the box, just behind him. He's been allowed to bounce. Norgard's there for the Bees, and it came to Cucurella, and now Caicedo. Just attack against defence at the moment. Disassi. Thiago Silva. Gallagher. Palmer. Good movement from Sterling. And a downwards from Janelt. Cleared by Wolfslev. Referee's played the advantage. Madueke. Caicedo. Palmer. Sterling's in there again now. What's the push there?
That's a penalty.
Says no.
This should be a very yeah. This should be a reading.
Today, assisted by Dan Catt.
Took a chance there, Rosler, though, because he had his hand.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
His arm on the back of Sterling.
Penalty for Chelsea.
No contact in there. He certainly had his arm on it. I think the way he went down.
Yeah, that was a push.
It looked like a push.
And the check is complete.
What? No penalty given. Salvador.
I think, as you said there, Lucy, took a bit of a chance.
That's a push. Over the line.
You see, what do Brentford need to do differently here? Because as we can see, I mean, Chelsea really are dominant. How did Brentford get up the pitch?
Well, they need an outlet. They need to get free. And Burmo need to get free, and the pass needs to get there. They haven't had any sort of composed possession whatsoever when they've won it back. When they actually have got up the pitch earlier in the first half.
What do here? Janelt played at left back last weekend. Collins. Nicky will keep this in. Wissa. Janelt back to Wissa. Norgard. Hickey. Now Brentford needed this period of possession.
I mean, Brentford are comfortable defending like that and then having this sort of possession forward, as well as just giving it away, because they do commit players forward. As soon as they get into the final third, they do back up, and there isn't a big gap. The units get up the pitch, but they knew that they were going to have to come here and defend more than attack.
Brentford who've got the decision here. There's a chance for Thomas Frank's side to put one in the box. They haven't done all of that so far. They have preserved their clean sheet. It's going to be Mark Fleckham to take this, the goalkeeper. And it was one of those forward. It's a good knockdown. This is the threat on the counter though. Jackson gets to it first. Sterling's arrived in support. That's a really good challenge by Brian and Burma.
So I give them for Chelsea Brentford.
So
Brilliant game. Give me a very interesting.
Yeah, the recovery.
Chelsea team no future.
Even when they're out of shape there, they get bodies back. And held up by Russell. But the ball out from Cole Palmer into Jackson's path actually made him run into that, made him make that run because the pass was that good.
Caicedo to Thiago Silva.
Right, old man. Thiago Silva, old timer. On side that.
To be Thiago Silva, every minute he's played in the Premier League this season. Know that Cole will, alongside him, will be learning so much. Cole. Jackson's made the run. Wide it comes for Cucurella. Gallagher. Caicedo.
Chelsea just need the finish to match the quality of the build-up play around the box.
I guess you could say the lack of a clinical finisher really noticed with both of these sides this season. Sterling. Thiago Silva to Disassi. Still approach play here. They are so capable of moving through the gears quickly, Pochettino's side. Disassi.
Tell you what, Cole Palmer as a 10 is absolutely brilliant. So when you're playing the 10, you don't stand in the space, you arrive in the space. And if you watch him, that's what he does. He arrives in the space and receives, and it's difficult to mark.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Sterling goes on the outside and will hit the byline here. Couldn't quite pick out Jackson. Mentioning the lack of maybe a clinical centre forward, Chelsea have missed 18, what are categorised by the statisticians as 18 big chances this season in the Premier League. Brentford are one of only two sides to miss more though. Could there be an opportunity here for Chelsea? Just under half an hour gone. Disassi's one of those in there. Seems to be a bit of holding going on there, but the referee Simon Hooper had a good view of it.
It's 30 minutes. Chelsea 0, Brentford 0. Chelsea have the ball. They are doing very well. I'm enjoying the game. Even though I'm not Chelsea fan, but
the last 12 Premier League
I'm enjoying the game
today. Against Luton on the 25th of August. Whilst they're clearly moving in the right direction, that has to improve clearly. Disassi. Madueke. Caicedo moved it nicely here to Gallagher. Disassi. They're building up to something here.
oh,
Taking out a play by Gallagher.
the way our Brentford players need pushy Chelsea for no penalty no there.
More space.
I won't be surprised if Chelsea
area
gets
that you have it,
a
just
penalty at this moment because they are putting more pressure
just
on
had a
it.
bit more space. Brentford didn't have as many players back.
Brentford defenders are struggling too.
Quicker
contender.
Well played by Thiago Silva. Palmer up to Jackson.
Jackson, another good player. I like him.
Corner to Chelsea.
Jackson is certainly occupying centre backs for Brentford, making those runs in the channels. Exactly what Chelsea need of him.
Taken short here by Gallagher. To Palmer. Burma again doing his defensive work. Caicedo. Sterling. Just that final ball, isn't it, at times, that's letting Chelsea down.
Yeah, it's difficult because what they see in front is a lot of Brentford bodies, so that pass has to be better. Maybe runs in beyond, that sort of dribbling from Sterling to get it in behind. That may unlock this Brentford defence.
Norgard. Collins. Pinnock. I remember watching, getting promoted from the National League with Forest Green Rovers. Progression he's made. Sterling. And Sterling just goes on and then once more look for Jackson on that run for Kukurea. Chelsea not quite picking the right option in the final third just at the moment.
Chelsea, but final finishing.
Is going to get in behind Brentford?
Final winner, no problem, but they are playing very well.
There's a lot of work, and as soon as everything's in front of Brentford, it becomes a little bit predictable. They have moved the ball quickly, but just maybe a change in the way that they attack that final line.
Disassi. Thiago Silva. Palmer. Can we move through the gears here? Disassi. Just a little bit too much on the pass, but the idea's right, and it's a good run as well. Good movement from Jackson.
Yeah, that was closer. Well, let's not talk about the passes have to be absolutely perfect. You can't really just put it in an area just because of how low the block is from Brentford. There's no real space in behind, so that sort of ball has to be absolutely on the money.
Wasn't far off. What a big night we have in Saudi Arabia. The battle of the baddest as Fury goes up against the MMA fighter Ngannou. That tonight from 6 o'clock. And in the Gallagher Premiership today, two of the big heads. Bath against Leicester today at 3 o'clock. That is TNT Sports 1. And Burnley. Not seen too much of him in an attacking sense so far today, have we? Ryan and Burmo, we know what a threat he can be. I've gone 7 games without a goal for club and country. Pre the Burnley game.
Chelsea bought nice football, but finishing is a problem. Or final touch, do 18 one either.
Just under £6 million, a club record in the summer of 2019. Really does show, doesn't it, how far he and the club come together. Some player now.
So, in your opportunities, no one take advantage of. You don't know how opponents look now. A punishment to Chelsea or something like
make them better. Similar managers in terms of making
the games will be another busy weekend with a lot of games. Real Madrid and Barcelona and Silver Ball. Another good game coming.
Well, thanks as well to Brian and Burmo. Lucy, who saw on the touchline before the game and double-checked how to pronounce his name. He very kindly said it 2 or 3 times for us.
Yeah, he thought
There are lots of different variations on that over the years, haven't we?
Yeah, I thought he was weird. Definitely.
Kept in by Sterling. It's always, for a commentator, the gold standard when you can get it from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Wow, so almost 45 minutes.
How will they be feeling?
36 minutes, no goal.
I think Pochettino probably a little bit frustrated, but knowing his team's playing well, Thomas Frank, it's exactly probably what he expected his team to be doing. But
they're playing well.
We're
talking about goals, I was
when
team
they
playing
regain
well.
possession, hit the areas. And Burmo go in the areas that Chelsea leave. Brilliant for Caicedo. He's really settling in well.
Gallagher, Jackson, movement here from Cucurella. Crossover towards Palmer, and Madueke hit one. And a suggestion of a handball.
Another chance.
Release will be a corner.
And those times that Chelsea got in behind and they're crossing, it just causes a little bit more confusion in the middle for Brentford.
Oh yeah, I'm selling at Chelsea for I feel the Mountain and Manchester United.
Palmer to take the Chelsea goal.
Today.
Madueke, it's all about coming short. Norgard with the header clear.
Madueke.
There by Jackson.
Just need to keep the concentration at the back. Chelsea, they had so much possession. Brentford are the masters of a set piece and one chance, one goal. And compared to all the pressure that Chelsea have had in this first half.
It's the third time in this first half they've had a free kick in a similar distance out, and the goalkeeper Flecken has taken all of them. It's his latest ball to the edge of the box. Sanchez has come a really long way, but a comfortable take in the end. There's some eyes naturally on him after his error led to the Rice goal against Arsenal. He's been defended by Pochettino though since then. Palmer. Madueke. Cucurella.
Oh my goodness.
Taking up some good positions in the box at times in this first half, the number 3.
Had 2 chances and just needed a finisher to be on the end of there. Again, getting in behind.
The way almost pretty chances not yet. Probably before the first one, we'll make it.
They got the speed, they just need a finisher right at the end of it.
I'm going to create a lot of chances.
Movement here from Burmo. Here he is again. Some nice flick as well. And Wies's in the box. And Hickey's in there too. And just a heavy touch because, well, if that first touch is better, they're in there, Brentford.
Yeah, I mean, he was going at such a speed, wicked at any sort of touch. The momentum was going to take him forward. But I think that's a good example of Brentford quite happy to defend for the majority, but no, when they do get in those areas, they have players that can get the ball across and finish, but quite that time.
Aya. Uslev. Norgard. And Burmo. Wies's the player arriving in the box. An important block that by Cole.
Konaki, you're with me a problem on my Chelsea.
Chelsea's quite high, so if there's no pressure on the ball,
Brentford has started with the pressure.
a couple of times, that can hurt you.
Just a little bit more threat here for Brentford as we enter the final 4 minutes of this first half at the Bridge. Brentford's first corner of the game has brought a fair few forward for the Bees. And Burmo will take it. In towards Yanal. This is one of the training routes.
Oh, no.
Why? Just said, looked on there for the shot for a moment. It's Roslev who's decided against it. Against Collins to Hickey. Pinnock.
The loss of Rico Henry, wing back for Brentford's a massive one. Hickey there, he does well defending, getting up and down the pitch, but he's not naturally left-footed. He always cuts inside, as they don't really have that outlet down the left-hand side.
Disassi. Caicedo. It's a risky pass. Almost playing his side into trouble now. Gallagher getting forward. Cucurella on the outside. And they finish the half with a flourish here, Chelsea. There's plenty of options in the middle. Hold back there by Lisa, and it's given Chelsea
An opportunity. Advantage.
Again, just a better final ball from that left-hand side. Enough players in the box waiting.
But there was an advantage, of course.
Well, he looks the favourite to take this, Cole Palmer. 2 goals in his last 2 Premier League games. Gallagher has shown an interest too, as Flecken continues to organise that Brentford wall. So who will it be? Palmer or Gallagher? It's Palmer. It's watched all the way by Flecken.
It's certainly been a standout, hasn't it? Cole Palmer for Chelsea in the first half. And it can put off with a goal.
Our next live Premier League game comes from not too far away from here at Craven Cottage. Fulham against Manchester United next Saturday, 11 o'clock, TNT Sports 1. Disassi.
The longer it stays like this, and that Chelsea not just putting that quality final ball in, the more confident Brentford will feel that we can grab something from the game.
Forced all the way back there. You might have heard on our effects mic shouting. That's Thomas Frank that you can hear. Been very animated in this first half. His side have won their only 2 previous Premier League away games at the Bridge. No side has ever won their first 3 Premier League away games against Chelsea. Norgard.
That's 2 minutes.
It's for a minimum of 2 minutes added time then. They halted with a Brentford player down here.
Just caught him, and I think it challenge with Caicedo leading up to last Brentford attack.
On first sight, it just looked like a tangle of legs, but you'll have another look at it.
I think it was a foul, just caught him, didn't he? Just right at the side of his boot.
He's been in good form of late, Jensen. In fact, so much so, I saw that the people at Fantasy Premier League said he's amongst the best budget midfielders so far this season. Apparently ranked second behind only Douglas Luiz at Aston Villa. £5.5 million bargain. I might put him in myself.
I'm not sure that's a compliment. Budget midfielder. He certainly plays this part.
Well, Douglas Luiz.
Maybe first half, Chelsea 0, Brentford 0.
As a whole.
And a lot of matches for all, man. Right after these games, the other ones coming up, Arsenal, Sheffield, Bebona, Burnley, Social, Bournemouth. Now, Wolves, Social, Newcastle, United. Any Premiership matches, The coach Spain swap. American last one was episode. We are Barca versus Real Madrid, and a very big game for the day.
That sums up a lot of the first half, really, doesn't it, for Chelsea?
Yeah, it does.
And
it's not varying the attack, and if it's trying to shoot
Barca
from
fans,
the edge of the area, then Brentford would have to come
we did
and
before
block,
the game because
and
then
that's
Real
when-
Madrid the caution one.
That's when the spaces
Yeah,
might appear.
clear.
So you just have to keep varying and changing what you do at the
Clear.
edge of the area. Having shots to come out and block, little spaces open up for those sort of runs. But you have to be patient.
Correa at the throw-in. Just a little bit of maybe a miscommunication there. Sanchez didn't get to it. So all square at half-time then. Madueke has got the closest to breaking the deadlock at the bridge in this West London derby, hitting the post. Not too happy at half-time. Mauricio Pochettino, Correa had a really good chance as well. Not many opportunities from, not at all really, have come the way of Brentford. Maybe that one for Hickey when he had a poor first touch.
Half time, Chelsea 0, Brentford 0. Busafa.
Half-time
Yeah,
for
call me why.
Crowley,
The best time back.
Cole and Kenny Aluko with Lindsay shortly. But at half-time here in the sunshine.